Damn, Daniel, back at it again with a fresh podcast.
You fuck with Breaking Bad at all?
Woo! We just took this party to fucking next level.
That's right. Sexual too.
What are you doing in the corner? Just smacking my ass together.
Scared me so bad I got a boner.
I am shocked by this air coming out of my ass.
I puke my guts out.
Is there a bomb dropping back there? Run,
I'll
guys!
hit an old man in public.
I am your fucking savior.
Oh. Hello, everybody.
Hola.
Nerd Shed Podcast, episode 8.
Crazy.
We're 2 away from 10.
Nice. We absolutely start the show off with math every single time.
Yeah. Well, we just need to show our skills.
Yeah. All kinds of skills.
Yeah. As always, like our Facebook page, we are at, what'd you say, 280 something?
288.
Yeah, we're almost at 300.
Yeah. I think in the near future we're going to be doing like some possible giveaways or something. Just not like anything crazy, just little cool things. Knickknacks.
For sure.
Paddywhacks.
Yeah. And the Twitter game is still going strong.
Yep, up to 4 followers.
We are working on a website.
Yeah, so that's going to be
everybody?
up and running here probably about like 2 weeks or so maybe.
2 weeks out. Nice.
Yeah.
And then Instagram's coming up too.
Yep.
We're working on it. Still a work in progress.
Yep.
We're still newborn babies here.
Just wee little lads trying to make our way through the world.
Yeah. We'll learn how to do this podcasting eventually.
Well, you know, if not, then hey. Somebody
is.
liked us, I think, one time.
It is getting better the more we do it.
I know.
Yeah. That first show, going back and listening to it when I was pulling clips from it, I was like, wow.
A lot different pace going on.
Yeah. It's not that it was bad, it just wasn't.
We had a rough flow.
Yeah.
It's okay, we're good now.
Yeah.
I'm Justin, by the way.
I'm Matt.
Hello.
You guys should know that by now. But
Yeah, if not,
maybe
then
this is-
I'm
maybe
going
this
to
is the first-
introduce myself every single time.
Yeah, maybe this is the first time you're listening to us. So
Yeah, maybe it's the second, and then thank you for coming back.
Yeah.
Maybe you've never listened to us before, and you've made wrong choices in your life. But you can make better ones by watching all the previous episodes.
Listening, you mean? Not watching?
No, watching.
Watch with your ears.
Yeah, that's how the blind works, right?
I don't know. I've never been blind.
Same. I had something caught in my eyeball one time, so I was like partially blind for like 2
Temporary
hours.
blindness.
Yeah. Just walking around, squinty. What are you doing? Nothing. Get a patch.
All right, well, let's get this started.
We are.
We've talked about Venom a lot over the past couple weeks, so I guess we can just start off with that.
Yeah. Leading into it. Oh, Venom. What's going on with it? We have yet to see it, but as of right now, the reviews for that is just...
I don't like. We almost went and saw it last night.
Really?
Yeah, like I was looking at showtimes for it, but
What made you decide not to do it?
I don't know, cause
You wanted
like-
to live up to expectations.
well the thing is that the critic reviews, like Rotten Tomatoes, gave like a 31%.
Yeah.
And then like on IMDb they have like the Metacritic thing where it just like averages all the reviews together, and it had like a 38 on
yeah,
there.
which is extremely
So-
poor, but...
But then I was reading like actual like people reviews on IMDb and Fandango, and like everybody says how good it is, but I don't know.
I feel like that's going to be the one you're going to have to see before you can decide if it's going to be good or not. Crikey!
Chair squeaks.
Nice.
Oh,
so good.
But the reviews that I did see that like weren't that good for it from normal people, they were saying that like just something's missing from it because it's, you know, it's the Spider-Man universe movie, but
Yeah.
Spider-Man's not in it. But I still feel like you could make that work, like with the Joker
Yeah.
movie. Like I feel like you can have a Joker movie without
Like,
Batman in
you're
it.
taking these, like, huge superheroes, and then you're taking another movie with their most, like, the biggest villain from that universe, at least.
Right.
Like, you can make standalone movies. They have enough story behind each character to be able to do that.
But I did hear that there's a teaser for a sequel at the end. Of Venom.
Nice.
So there's definitely gonna be another one. So maybe they'll get that one right.
I mean, hey, second opportunities. I'm assuming I'm probably going to like it regardless because I love everything like comic movies. I've never saw like a really bad comic movie.
Yeah, like, and that's why I'm kind of torn on going to see it or renting it when, you know, next year when
Well-
it comes out, is because Suicide Squad everybody shat on that movie, but I
Yeah,
really
I
enjoyed
liked it too. Yeah, just
So-
because you're seeing like all the shit that you looked at in just 2D as growing up, and it's full blown movies. People playing your all favorite characters. I don't know. I love them all. I have a problem.
And then another thing I heard about the Venom movie is like the best parts of it are when like he's actually Venom, like all like the normal parts with like the dialogue where he's Eddie Brock and stuff. Like everybody says, it's just kind of boring and the writing wasn't there. But
One dimensional.
I don't know. I might go
like
see it.
I like Tom Hardy though.
I'm definitely going to see the Halloween movie in a couple weeks.
Oh, I saw a new trailer for it. Well, not the new trailer, the one that they have, but it was new to me.
Yeah, I love it. I love Michael Myers, so I'm so excited. And they're already writing a sequel to it, so they must be expecting it to be really good.
Oh yeah. Well, Halloween's one of those movies that has such a huge horror following behind it. Like everybody that loves horror loves Halloween. You have to.
And I'm excited because one of the things that they're trying to do with it is, because the Halloween movies have had so many like different writers and directors for the past 40 years that like the canon or whatever the right word is, like there's a bunch of like, oh well, this movie goes back to this movie, but everything that happened in the movie in between those two movies like didn't happen in this one. So, so there's like different storylines going on, and you don't know which one to follow. So
they're trying to
these,
fit like 4 stories together, but
with these new ones, they're just going back to the original first Halloween and making everything come off of that.
Which is probably their best choice too, because that's what like kicked them off. Like, they were still good over the years because I'm not a huge horror fan, but I will watch like Halloween and all those things. You have to.
Yeah, I've seen all of them many times.
Nice.
That's really like during like the month of October. That's really the only like scary movies that I watch are the Halloween movies. Just I don't know. There's something about them that touches my soul.
I don't know if it's just the gore, like, the mass killing.
Michael Myers is just such a relatable character to me.
Right? Like I too run around with a mask on at night. I carry an F. I don't stab people, but the thought's there. JK, don't stab people. That's bad. Okay.
Yeah, we went to Spirit Halloween yesterday.
I love going there just to see all kinds of different like animatronics that they have. And
I was disappointed in the selection, to be honest. Like
the animatronics?
No, just the store
in general.
Like, because I like looking at like masks and costumes. I don't know why. Like,
I do too.
I don't know.
It's okay.
That means there's something psychologically wrong with me. But I just like looking at a mask and being like, this mask is cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
really badass like vampire masks and shit.
Like they had a really good Twisty mask from American Horror Story. The clown.
Time to get twisty. That's a sketchy ass mask too, though.
Right? It was so cool, but they're so expensive. Like the
$40 for
like
a mask.
A good mask, like a good quality one. Yeah, they're like anywhere from $50 to $60.
Yeah, and if you want like one that like moves with your mouth, you're looking at like $80, $90, $100.
Yeah, I was looking because I have a Michael Myers mask that I like to wear, like if we go to like a Halloween party or something.
Backup mask, just case.
And yeah, it's like a $20 one. It looks cool, but like I want like the authentic one from the movie. And I was looking.
Looks like it has like blood splatter and stuff and rips and tears.
They're like $160 for like
holy
an actual replica one from the movie.
Yeah, you know what? Off-brand works. Just like spray paint it yourself. Like,
make my own.
About $4 worth of paint. I think I'll be all right.
Did you know that the original Halloween, the mask was a William Shatner Star Trek mask that they just painted white?
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's crazy.
Michael Myers is walking around Bill Shatner's face.
Good old Billiam.
Billiam.
Squilliam.
Squilliam Fancy Son. Unibrow game. Strong.
I'm Squidward.
God, SpongeBob, that's great.
Oh, S-Bob. S-Pants. S-Pants.
Keeping with the... Sorry.
Boats and hoes.
Yeah, I
Boats
guess.
and hoes. Not
Step
just lemon dads.
Step Brothers.
Lemon dads.
You see it? Aren't Will Ferrell and John C.
Yes,
Reilly
they
being in a new
are.
movie together?
What is it? Holmes and Watson.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm intrigued by it. I want to take a gander at that mountain.
Step Brothers was one of those movies that I didn't like it until like the 5th time I saw it.
It kept growing and growing more and more, and then you're like, this movie is just fucking gold.
Yeah. The first time I saw it, I hated it. I thought it was terrible.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like, I was impartial when I first saw it, because I like Will Ferrell. Oh my god. Excuse me while I have a stroke in the corner. Somebody pushed my button for shutdown. But I like Will Ferrell. God damn it!
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
There you go.
Like one of those ghouls.
Just call him Will. You don't need to say his last name.
Okay, we'll just call Will and John.
Call him Chad Smith from Red Hot Chili Peppers because they look exactly alike. Chad Smith is easier to say than Will Ferrell.
Chad Smith, yeah. So I really enjoyed Chad Smith a lot. And, oh my god, you're so right. That is 100 times easier to say. Yeah. Why can't we not just do that in real life? Replace other people's names that are just too difficult to say. Like, you can't fathom even how to remotely say, nobody knows how to say that. I was not born there. I'm sorry. His name's Bob.
Hold on.
Just call
I don't want to get off track too much. But,
okay, we'll come back. We'll circle back around.
American Dad, there's an episode where they end up at a refugee camp in Africa somewhere.
Oh, my favorite place.
And so Stan like walks up to like the leader of this African tribe or whatever, and he's like, "What's your name?" And the guy says some type of African name that I don't even remember what it is, to be honest.
I don't want to take a shot at it because it'll be horribly wrong.
Yeah, but Stan just looks at the guy and goes, "I'll call you Hot Rod."
Exactly. See, take that concept from American Papa, and then we'll just apply it to everywhere else.
Right.
That's very Italian. But we'll circle back around what we were talking about.
The Holmes and Watson. The
Well,
Chad Smith movie.
The Chad Smith movie. Now directed by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. But, yeah, I'm excited for that one. I want to see them do their British voices the whole entire time.
Yeah.
I want to see how Will Ferrell... I almost said it.
That was... You were like 90% there.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Like, that's an A-. I'm sitting in a pretty good spot. Yeah. I'm a B+ kind of guy.
Bleep plus? You're struggling today.
Dude, I don't know why, but, like... I had a speech impediment growing up, and it just kind of like it sneaks in every now and then.
You're regressing back.
Yeah, like it's just my brain.
Years of therapy out the window.
Yeah, exactly. Like I spent so much time trying to say words just so I could say roof instead of woof. Nope, gonna come back and slap me in the face when I'm 26. So that's cool. It's all right. It's adorable.
So,
Snap.
Harry Potter, you like Harry Potter at all?
I do enjoy Harry Potter a lot.
So, I read the first 3 books back in the day when I was like, 12, I think.
Yeah, I hit like 5, and then I was like, all right, these are getting
I read the
bigger.
first 3. When I got to Goblet of Fire, I was like, okay, this book is like 5 inches thick. There's no way I'm going to read that.
No.
So
I
gave up.
Any book that is longer than my penis, just automatically. Nope.
Anyway,
jokes.
There's still this is still a developing story, but I saw in GameSpot that some footage got released of an open world Harry Potter video game.
That sounds so badass. Are they gonna like make kind of like what can you compare to that? Like Sims mixed with?
No, I'm thinking that it's gonna be like straight up like Skyrim or something, but like you can just go around like Hogwarts and
just like a massive online RPG.
I don't know if it's going to be online or not.
If they can make it like online and you could just everybody's exploring Hogwarts at the same time, that'd be so cool. People go outside and play some Quidditch and shit.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know too much about it. It's just I guess some video leaked online and it's in development. I guess I don't know. So
sounds wet.
Sounds what?
Wet.
Oh,
leaked.
I thought you said sounds white, and I was just like. Pretty sure any group of people can enjoy Harry Potter.
That's not just a single race thing. It's for everybody.
It's not just nerdy white guys that are into Harry Potter. It's everybody.
True stories, though.
But yeah, going with the online RPG stuff, Fallout 76. I was reading an article about it last night.
Give me some updates.
I'm super interested in it now. I might have to get it.
Okay, lay it out for me.
So, basically. Everything's going to be online. Like, there's no, like, offline story mode or anything. Like, you have to play this online.
Yeah, kind of like...
But...
Not Borderlands, but...
But, what it is all the humans are going to be controlled by the people playing the game, but there's still going to be like robot merchants, like the Protectrons and stuff that you can like buy stuff from, and there's still going to be like all the creatures and stuff that you can fight. But yeah, you just go around the world and do quests and stuff. But like, cause I was thinking that everything was controlled like by people, so I thought that like you could be like a ghoul or a Deathclaw or whatever and go around and play stuff. But no,
Okay.
no, I guess it's just the human, like the Vault Dwellers.
Yeah.
Are gonna all be
Playable.
Yeah.
Well, everybody can. You're not there unless you're actually playing the game.
Yeah. So like, and that's what I was thinking too. Is like, if that were the case, like the scenario I laid out, like I thought that like some 12-year-old over on the other side of the country could like come up and kill you and like ruin your game, but no, it's just everybody's gonna be like trying to rebuild the world together.
Nice.
Basically, the
See,
whole thing of the
that's a
game.
good concept.
Yeah.
Like everybody has to work together to try to like make a city back again.
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome. I might have to check that out.
Yeah.
Because I've been like stuck on like 1-2 games here and there, but I need something to give me some variety in life.
Yeah, and what's cool is like you don't. The article I was reading basically said you really don't even have to like interact with anybody else if you don't want to. Like you can actually mute, like when you're playing online, you have like a microphone and all that. Like you can actually just like mute everybody else and kind of play the game on your own, even though you're online with a bunch of other people. You can still
like go off to your own
like
thing
be
on the
solo.
side.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that a lot actually. Like if you want to play with somebody, go for it. All you have to do is walk over there. You don't have to wait 5 minutes in a lobby for somebody to join. You just want to play?
Yep.
Help me out. Build this.
And that's the thing too is I guess when you start up the game, like you're just immediately dropped into the game.
And then you just like pick up like upgrades and shit as you go. And
the way the perks work is actually there's going to be like tapes, like holo tapes for your Pip-Boy or whatever that like you just go around and you collect perks instead of like leveling up and choosing your perks. Like you just go around and find them. Yeah.
That's cool.
Which
too.
got me excited too. I think that's a really cool concept.
I want to see how they like, because I'm assuming the Pip-Boy that's going to be in this vault is going to be a little bit more advanced than probably the other ones. Wasn't this like more of like the Survivor vault, the ones that rebuild the world?
This is actually this is before any of the other Fallout games.
Really?
So, yeah.
How far before it? They were in the one vault for like how many years?
Yeah, I don't remember. I think Fallout 4 took place in like 2200 something. This one takes place in I think 2100 and
okay, so they're setting it like way far
like
back
100 years before. Yeah.
Jeez. Well, that's gonna be sweet. I'm excited to try it.
Yeah.
That might have to be like a one we get in review because
yeah, for sure. Yeah, and the beta, I guess, kind of like you said, is you get into the beta testing if you pre-order it.
Yeah, so, which I figured anyways because that's how they always do it. But it's totally worth it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna pre-order though.
I don't think so. That's like pick up day of or something.
Yeah, I'm definitely leaning way more towards getting it now than I was before. But I think I'm still gonna wait until like some gameplay
unless they drop like a massive bomb and just like, oh hey, you can do this. I'm like, oh
yeah.
Joygasm.
So I wanted to ask you about this Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Why does it look exactly like Fortnite? Like it looks exactly like it.
Set up with Call of Duty graphics. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't even like really dove into it that much because they're stepping out of their own realm way too far. Like you can't be a multiplayer shooter and then switch over to battle royale style.
Right. Like I'm so confused because like. I guess I haven't really paid attention to Call of Duty in a long time.
Yeah,
because it was never for me. Like I remember before it was like you were like an army guy. I don't know any other word is right. You were an army guy.
you were in the military.
Yeah, but like now, like I've been seeing commercials for Black Ops 4, and like it almost looks like Gears of War, kind of like those type of guys.
Super bulky.
Yeah, like they're just like super muscular, like badass, like with these like futuristic weapons, and it's just like
there are so many different like routes you can take with that. Give us a Call of Duty that's post-apocalyptic.
That'd be cool, but
it's something different, and you're still staying in your genre. You're not trying to like hop genres just so you can make more money.
Yeah,
I understand from a business standpoint that it's a smart move, but at the same time, you want to look out for your fans and people that actually enjoy playing that style of game.
Do you know what would get me interested in it, maybe? Well, I guess, never mind. They kind of already have it with zombies, but like a horde mode.
Are they having a zombie horde mode for this one?
I'm not sure. I know there's zombies in it. Like, I saw that on the commercial.
Yeah.
It's like, on the commercial, like, that's their whole selling aspect, is that you have, like, Battle Royale, you have zombies, you have the campaign. Like,
They're trying to, I feel like it's gonna backfire because they're trying to smash so much shit into one game. Like, honestly, if they would be smart if they just released a new zombie game every, like, other year, and then just keep it as the game itself every other year besides that, because they do it every single year.
yeah.
That'd be sweet. That way they can, different kind of zombies, different kind of every single back and forth, because each one's standalone.
True.
To a certain degree. Hands-free!
But I was thinking about Gears of War Horde mode the other day. Like, I miss playing that so much.
Towards the last couple ones that came out, they started, I don't know, they changed like the mechanics of the game, so it's not, it runs smooth, but it doesn't feel like Gears anymore.
Oh.
It does to like a certain degree, but at the same time, you're like, it's a weird setup.
Yeah. Which one was 360? Was that Gears of War 2 or 3?
2, I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, well, original Xbox had Gears of War, right?
Spoiler alert, where's the one, which one did Dom die in? Was that 2? Or was that 3?
That was 3.
Okay.
I got the Xbox, the Gears of War Xbox when that one came out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that one, like, I played Horde mode for hours on end. Cause...
They had the Horde mode on that was so fun.
Yeah.
It was hard as hell, but so good.
Yeah, I almost... I was like, what's going on?
Blinded by the white.
You made me lose my train of thought now. Oh.
Choo-choo, motherfucker.
I almost got an Xbox One just because they did like the re-release thing with all the Gears of War games. I almost got one, and then I was like, for one game, I don't know. It's kind of a big investment.
Do I feel like splurging or no? I'll save it up and get some Taco Bell.
Yeah, because my mom's boyfriend, he got like the Gears of War with like all the
everyone on it.
Yeah, and he was playing the very first one, and I was watching him play it, and I was like, memories.
All alone in the moonlight. Yeah. I like it like that. She's working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me.
Way to take it back. So I guess Toys R Us is gonna reopen. Weird, right?
Right? Did they have like a super successful like liquidation of all their shit? Like, hey, we're gonna sell everything, and then we just got enough money to open back up.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about like major corporation business and anything like that. So the article that I read was like kind of over my head.
Oh, okay. But it was talking about way too much shit that we don't want to understand.
Yeah, something about investors bought them out of their bankruptcy or something like that.
Oh, okay. I don't know why they like expect it to do so much better than it did prior. Like, I feel like people that didn't shop there beforehand. I mean, there might be some of them that go back and be like, "Oh, hey, I'll just go to support it." But
yeah, I think that's what they're expecting, is because when they announced that they were closing, everybody's like, "Oh my God, Toys R Us is closing. It's the end of an era." Blah blah blah. Like,
yeah, people want their childhood back.
Yeah,
which I mean, if it worked for them, great. Because
if they were smart, they would have like waited like 5 years from now.
Yeah,
because then everybody would rush back. Because
it's only been a few months.
Yeah, right. And I was like, oh, I haven't been able to go.
And then you lost all of those employees. So now trying to get them back, that you have to retrain everybody because nobody wants to come back. But like, what if you guys close again?
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want to set themselves up for fuckery.
Fuckery.
There's a strong fuckery happening here.
Let's see, what should we dive into next?
Hey, Beavis.
Oh, I forgot. Red Dead Redemption 2. There's some new video about that. Like I said before, I never played the first one.
It looks good though, doesn't it?
It looks pretty sick. Not gonna lie.
Yep, it's so much different than like you don't get to play as Wild West games anymore. They don't make them. Red Dead Redemption is the only one, and I love them for that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. I think.
I'm gonna be a crazy gunslinger. Just it sounded like a little pea shooter.
Do they have like duels in that game?
Yeah. Like
Like-
it gets really slow motion, then you have to like press a button at the same time, and as you're drawing it up, you have to press another one, and it,
Oh, sick.
yeah.
Nice.
If you do too slow or you fuck up, you get shot. So that's cool, I guess.
But did you die?
But did you die? Ha! Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
All right, you want to talk about some internet slang? I figure this would be a cool topic that we could do to.
I actually talked about internet slang this week at work.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's hear it while I pull this up.
Well, it was talking about the concept of internet slang, not actual things, because since I became an adult, I kind of dropped off that whole entire side of life. I have no idea what anything else means now.
Yeah.
Gaggity.
Hold on, I need to find this article so I could quiz you on it to see how much you know.
Mm-mm. Shit. This is gonna be exciting. You enjoy asking me questions, don't you?
I do. I like it. It's fun.
It's a different little fun game we get to do.
And you come up with some pretty funny responses sometimes. So it's entertaining.
I gotta think on my feet real fast, you know?
All right, so I'm gonna quiz you on some internet slang, and let's see how well you do. All right.
Oh, this is gonna go awful.
So what does AMA mean?
American Music Awards.
Close, but not really. Not at all.
Yeah, I got really excited for a second. Brought me down.
Okay, it means ask me anything.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's okay. I've never.
I'm all
I'm sure you know this one. Bay. You know
before anyone else.
Bay? Yep.
Thanks, articles on the
What?
websites.
I've never heard. I don't even know the context that you'd use this one. DAE.
Don't ask Edith.
No, it's does anyone else?
Ah, that's stupid.
Yeah, like why wouldn't you just say like
Da.
this one's my favorite. I use this one all the time. The fuck? DAFUQ.
Oh, I think it just means the fuck, but in a different way.
Yeah. As this article, because it's very professional, says what the
F.
asterisk asterisk
Oh,
asterisk.
oh, they bleep themselves out
Yeah.
because they're so cool.
Yeah.
Censorship.
Yeah. You know what a DM is?
Direct message.
Yep.
Dooms.
Um,
That's because they talk about it on the radio sometimes.
slide into my DMs.
Slippity slide. Dooms.
Do you know ELI5?
What the fuck? It sounds like a band from the 90s.
Right.
UB40 and ELF5.
It stands for explain like I'm 5.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
What the fuck does
No-
it mean?
Yeah, no one's ever used that before.
Oh god, this makes me so upset.
FML, that one's
Fuck my life.
my life.
My life. Chipotle is my life.
I see this one on Reddit all the time. FTFY.
I have no idea.
Fix that for you.
Oh.
Like if someone were to say like, I don't know, like Machine Gun Kelly is the best rapper alive. What someone would do is they'd copy that, but then change it to worst, and then say FTFY.
Fix that for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that one.
Not that I think that was just an example of him.
Yeah. But yeah. But dad.
Okay, I don't know how this is internet slang, but facepalm, like everybody knows what that means.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's literally self-explanatory.
this says facepalm, short for ugh idiot.
That description's ooh, cake.
Head desk.
Yeah, it sounds like an alternative progressive metal band.
Power Man 5000 on tour with Head Desk.
They all just come out dressed as, like, you know, desks from
says-
school.
It says Head Desk is the extreme facepalm. When someone says or does something monumentally idiotic, you hit your head on the desk to convey your utter loss of faith in humanity.
But why hurt yourself for
like-
somebody else saying something stupid?
Facepalm gets the job done.
Yeah,
that's
like
as
it
far as
doesn't
need to
hurt
go.
you. It's oh my god! Instead of ow, my fucking brain just moved.
I just gave myself a concussion. Thanks.
Yeah,
To you.
don't let me fall asleep.
What about
Don't sleep.
HIFW?
Yeah, no.
That's how I felt when.
Why
no
doesn't
one's-
people just say that?
Yeah, no one's ever used that before.
Like some of them are cool, some of them are catchy, but like other ones are just lazy. Like you don't want to say sentences anymore, so you just say a one-letter word.
Yeah. ICYMI.
No,
This one I've actually seen before.
I see. Why am I?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen it, but I've.
In case you missed it.
Okay.
Like ICYMI, we posted episode 7 last week.
Oh. True stories though. That actually happened.
Yeah.
100%.
Everybody knows that one. IDGAF.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
IMO.
In my opinion.
Yeah. IRL.
In real life.
Yeah. See, now we're getting into some like actual
oldies.
ones that people use.
Oldies but goldies, you know?
JSYK.
Just so you know.
Yeah. LOLs.
I do it for them.
Yeah. It says LOLs kicks as in 4 kicks. Yeah. LOLs is an offshoot of LOLs.
What does offshoot mean? I've never heard.
Yeah.
They're just getting all kinds of funky with these.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, these no one's ever used these. MFW. My face when.
Oh, that,
Like-
yeah.
I've never seen it. Or MRW. My reaction one.
See, that's like, why do you have to talk
Yeah.
in third person
Or-
about yourself?
Or MIRL.
Merle.
Yeah, it's me in real life. I've only ever seen people say me IRL, not MIRL. I don't
That's stupid. Merle.
know. Yeah, sounds like an old.
Morning
man.
metal.
Yeah, NSFW.
Not
Everybody.
safe for work.
I've never seen this one, but I might start using it. NSFL.
Not safe for life.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good one.
This will kill you.
Do not do this, but if you're going to, do it this way. Jokes. No condonings.
Except the example in the context of this one is a tweet from Science News that says, "Warning, NSFL, what radiation can do to the human body." Like
It will kill you.
That's too real. Like you have to do it,
That's
like-
some science lingo almost.
like they need to have like a video of a guy jumping off a cliff and saying NSFL.
Not safe for life.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I found an extremely dark meme. It was. I'm not gonna say it because it's fucked, but I'll show you after the show.
Nice tease. Nice tease.
Oh,
Um,
so dirty.
what about PAW?
Paw!
Yeah, Paw.
Like the fruit?
Yeah. No, that's parents are watching.
Oh. Paw.
See, when I was younger, it was POS, parent over shoulder.
Yeah. I never have to worry about that because I didn't talk to anybody really.
Right.
I just played RuneScape.
What about QFT?
Quiet the fuck.
No. Quoted for truth.
Oh, QFT.
SMH. I say that in real life.
Sake in my head. Saken. Forsaken.
TBT.
Throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Brash.
TIL. Today I learned.
Too informative, love.
What about TL semicolon DR?
Dr. Tell.
Too long didn't read. Like, you know,
Oh.
when someone posts a novel on Facebook and then just in the comments you just put TL DR, you're an
Oh,
idiot.
that's so moss.
Um,
So moss, not no moss.
YMMV. I've never seen this one.
You move, motherfucker.
Your mileage may vary.
What the fuck? Okay, now they're going to cars. Apparently, are using lingo and shit. This is stupid. No more.
The example says, haven't been able to verify the Apple Music versus iTunes match DRM issue. My iTunes match tracks. What? My iTunes match tracks are still DRM free or re-download. What? Was that even a sentence I just tried? Because that's what it says.
It felt like somebody just took words, threw them up onto like a plate, and they're like, all right, this is what we're going to describe it as.
Okay, whatever. That one's stupid.
This one hurts me.
YOLO.
You only live often.
Yeah. And then bonus, the shruggy.
I've got a bonus. What?
The shruggy, this guy. Here, I'll show you.
I know what the shruggy's about.
Yeah, the shruggy, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. What do we miss?
I like to say that, like, yeah, nobody's opinion is wrong, but yours is, shruggy guy.
Just saying. Oh, that's super progressive.
Dude, yeah, a lot of those I've never
I don't want to.
seen used.
We should probably just throw those into a like huge chest and put it under the sea.
I thought you were gonna
Under the sea.
I thought you were gonna say throw them into a fire.
Oh, that'd probably be better actually. Burn their hard drives. Never see the light of day again.
So Tupac might be alive.
Oh god, that was the greatest transition I've ever heard. So Tupac, huh?
Yeah.
Where's he at now? Cancun?
No, everybody thought he was in Cuba, but he's in
Los Angeles.
like Malaysia or something like that.
Nice. Going over there and getting zenned up.
Yeah, like Suge Knight, you know Suge Knight.
Yeah.
His son like posted a bunch of posts on Instagram like saying that Tupac's alive, he's in hiding. They're gonna come for me because I'm posting this, blah blah blah. Like,
okay.
yeah, and I don't know if the dude's completely insane or if he's being honest.
Like,
But yeah, like he posted a video on his Instagram story, like him talking into the camera, like saying all this stuff, and then at the end he's like, "They're watching me, I gotta go." And then he posted like all these pictures of
oh, his dad went to prison, so you know.
yeah.
He's like, fuck it.
He posted like a picture of Tupac with Beyonce.
Really?
Yeah, and then he posted another picture of Tupac with 50 Cent.
Jeez.
And I mean, they might be photoshopped, but I mean, they looked pretty convincing to me.
Oh, I need to look this up eventually.
Yeah. It was definitely an interesting article.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
He should come back because he knows how to party.
Right.
So does California, but California,
don't
how to party. Okay. Mm. You want to get into a little concert talk going on?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, I'm excited to listen to this.
Yeah, me and the wife went to an ex-Ambassadors concert on Thursday night.
How was it?
Dude, it was awesome. It's the best concert I've ever been to personally. It was so good. And what made it even better was it was free. They posted a thing on Instagram that said like RSVP to the show and you get in for free.
Okay.
Yeah, so they said that the doors opened at 7, but if you wanted to get in, first you had to RSVP and then you had to get there.
Dude, Jim Morrison's back.
What?
The doors opened at 7.
Yeah, the doors opened for me.
Riders on the storm.
No, they said that you could get into line at 5, get into a line like outside the building at 5, and once they like reach capacity or whatever, like even if you RSVP'd, there was no guarantee that you were getting in. So we got there like at like 5:05, and there were only like maybe 15 people in line in front of us.
Nice.
But it was cool because it was like a really intimate show, and it wasn't packed at all. There were like maybe, I don't know, 150, 200 people there.
That's not bad at all. That's like a perfect amount of people for a concert.
Right, like nobody.
Ex-Ambassadors are pretty fucking big too, so that's kind of.
Yeah, yeah, it was nice because like you could stand there and have like, you know, your 3-foot personal space bubble around
Yeah.
you.
You don't have to be like, okay, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was cool. They had this these two guys open for him. It was just like a acoustic guitar player and a singer. They
Were pretty solid.
Yeah, they were cool. They're called Voila. Yeah, they're cool. They can kind of like indie acoustic type stuff. Kind of like Autumn said that they almost kind of sounded like Jason Mraz, kind of.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I've never heard of them, but I know the genre.
Yeah.
Genre.
And then X Ambassadors played for like an hour and 15 minutes. And
Really?
yeah, and
That's not bad for a free show.
yeah,
He probably puts his whole entire heart and soul into every single fucking show he does.
yeah. That was the third time we've seen them.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I want to go see them. Next time they come.
yeah. No, it's definitely worth it, man.
Oh, 100%. Live singing, just...
Yeah, but it's cool because we walk in, like, we RSVP'd and like they had people coming through the line, like while we were waiting for the doors to open. They had like an iPad and you just said what your name was and they looked on their iPad and found your name and checked you in. And then you walk in and there's people there handing out these little like business cards, and I was just like, oh, what is this, like, because it was sponsored by Pandora and Spectrum.
Oh, okay.
So I was thinking like, oh, they're probably like handing out like,
doing some marketing.
coupons or whatever, like get 3 months free of Pandora.
Yeah.
But yeah, they hand me 2 cards and they hand Autumn 2 cards, and we look at them. Free drink tickets.
Nice.
Yeah.
2 free drinks
Yeah.
and a free show.
Yeah.
Did you say you got something else too?
Yeah, and then they were giving away pop sockets, which are like $10 if you go to the store to buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got 2 of those for free.
Nice. Poppy.
Yeah, but it felt like a VIP experience. It was sweet.
And it was all for free. That's how you like treat your fans right there.
Mhm.
Like giving back. Like you can just tell that those dudes are like super cool in real life.
Yeah.
Like
sure.
calm as fuck. Shiniest head on earth, and it's great.
Yep, there's the mic hit for this show.
It was a gentle though. It wasn't like a boom.
Right. But yeah, X Ambassadors, dude, they're so crazy because first of all, their keyboard player is blind.
Yeah, that's the lead singer's brother.
Yeah, and he just rips.
Ridiculous.
And then their guitar player like has a massive pedal board in front of him with like all these different effects pedals, and between every song he changes to a different guitar.
Jeez.
Like it's crazy.
That's cool though.
And then
Give different
the
sounds.
singer Sam played throughout the show. Not only sang, played saxophone, played bass guitar, and played lead guitar. Like he shredded a solo over a song. Like
That's ridiculous. I want to go see them so bad now.
And what I like about seeing them live is like their music is already super good, like, you know, listening to the recorded version. But live, they'll jam out at the end of it. Like they'll keep the song going for like an extra minute and just like he'll rip a saxophone solo over the end of the song, or the guitar player will shred a solo over the end of the song, or
They make it their own, even though it's already
Or
their
like,
own song.
like before Unsteady, the keyboard player was like playing the main chord progression, but then is just like ripping like keys over it.
That's
And,
so sweet.
Like he like plays this keyboard solo, like piano solo for, I don't know, probably like 45 seconds to a minute, and then they go into the actual song.
That's so cool.
Like they're just so talented. It's like I'm just standing there in awe the whole time. Like oh my
this
God.
is like a full blown show. This is like the coolest musical experience that you can have.
Exactly.
That's so sick. I'm thick. I'm jealous, man. Next time.
Oh,
Would you go see them a 4th time?
Oh, I'd go see them 100 times.
Nice. We might have to take a little field trip to do that.
Yeah.
So down with that thickness.
Dude, I laughed so hard when I texted you the Brocus Pocus.
Dude. Like I was on my way home, so I was driving, and then I was like, all right, I'll respond when I get home. So good though. I had a nice giggle in the car when I seen it.
Yeah.
Brocus Pocus.
What was your response? I don't remember what you said now, but it made me laugh. Well, I'm gonna laugh because you're
Text
blanking
history.
too.
No.
Oh yeah, you said fucking solid.
Yeah, I like to put lisp inside of text.
Yeah.
Fucking solid. Did you read it out loud like that too?
Yes, I did.
Nice. I
And then
appreciate the broness.
And then I read it to Autumn as well, and she laughed.
Sick. I'm a snake. I'm a
Slippery
slithery
snake.
little snake. I'm a slither in your garden.
Way to throw it back.
Snaps, girl. TBTs. Oh, In Sync. Not the band.
Bye.
Bye. We're not leaving yet. Don't worry. We still got a couple more minutes for you.
Yeah. You just want to close out the show with a couple more albums off of my list?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm always down with that.
You're always down with the thickness?
So much thick.
See, where were we?
I have a list, but I can't say right quick. Do you want some of this blue bar?
Yeah. Okay, so we're on 26, so we're almost halfway through. We'll just do like 10 maybe.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
down with these.
Okay.
Get down,
So-
bud, get down with it.
So we left off with Nirvana Unplugged in New York. I remember talking about that last time.
Yes, I do. Nirvana.
So now we're going to go into Memphis Mayfire and their album The Hollow.
That sounds very warm.
Have you ever listened to Memphis Mayfire?
I have not.
Okay, so they started out as like a southern metalcore band. Like, so kind of like an Every Time I Die sound.
Yeah.
You know, like they kind of have like that, you know, southern influence. Like you can hear it in the guitar riffs.
Yeah.
And then they went full out like metalcore, like kind of like an Asking Alexandria
Yeah.
type sound. And then they went from that to more of like a just like rock band sound. So they've kind of changed their sound quite a bit.
You gotta evolve.
Their singer's really good.
That's
Like,
all.
he-
That's what you need.
Yeah, he has a really good voice.
Throw in some sick riffs, you'll be alright.
Yeah. Yeah, but this album, I like it. Just I don't even know how to describe it. Like it's just one of those ones. Like most of these albums, just every song is good. You can just listen through the whole thing front to
Yeah.
back.
This is why they're on the top 50 best albums, not
Yeah.
VH1.
Yeah, but he's one of those singers that like puts emotion into it. Like
He's not
Yeah.
emotionless.
it gives you the feels.
Oh, hit you right in the core.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just heavy. You know, there's some good breakdowns in it.
Dun, dun.
Yeah.
Bow, bow.
Um,
Dun, dun.
And then next, Killswitch Engage as Daylight Dies.
Killswitch
Wait, hold
Engage.
on. Let me go back. I apologize. The highlight track off that album, if you want to listen to one Memphis Mayfire song, is The Victim. And everyone on that album is the something. So like the album's called The Hollow, but then they have like The Victim and then The Sinner.
The judge, the jury.
Okay, now going into Killswitch Engage as Daylight Dies. This one, hold on. This is really bad.
What?
No, I'm just like I keep on having to look over. This album is the one that has My Curse on it, which was like one of their biggest songs ever.
Yeah. Was end of.
No, End of Heartache's the one before this.
Okay.
Song. And this one had their Holy Diver cover.
Holy Diver! Oh, Dio.
Yeah, this album is like kind of when Killswitch hit their stride. Like they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. They got their. Because they didn't create their own genre, but they kind of did. Like they had a very unique sound.
Yeah, like they were.
Nobody else sounded like them when they first came out.
Yeah, like they were really, really heavy, but then had these like really big, melodic, pretty courses that
Yeah.
made you want to cry.
Yes.
Yeah, like
I'll be
in
waiting.
that Killswitch Engage DVD I have, I think.
That we watched like 2 times.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen it like 100.
I've seen it many times with you, I think.
The singer from Lamb of God says like they are heavy enough that they want to make all the dudes fight each other, but then they're pretty enough that they make the young girls cry.
That's what it is,
You're
though.
Yeah, and yeah, this album just kind of evolved on that.
Sickness,
But
sorrow.
yeah, this one, This Is Absolution is an awesome track. Have you ever heard that one?
I feel like I have because I hung out with you so much at that time.
You
So.
probably heard every single
Yeah.
Killswitch song.
Stepping hard on that iPod, just
iPod Touch.
Monty.
3 card.
A Monte Cristo, a sandwich. I'm hungry. Ham.
Ham smack.
Ham smack.
What's next?
Oh, so joyous.
I keep on going backwards.
You're right there. Ow! Hit my own ear.
Hey!
Don't do that. Don't touch me there. That's my no square.
So the Plot in You. I think we had a Plot in You track or album on here earlier.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Firstborn, right? But anyway, this one, Happiness and Self-Destruction. This is their third album.
Turd.
And, yeah, turd. This is their third album. It's really bad. That's why it's on the list. No, this album is so good because, if you don't know about the Plot in You, I don't know if I covered this before, but it originally was just the singer wrote and recorded everything. So the drums, the guitars,
Everything.
yeah, he recorded it, he mixed it. It was like his baby. And this was
He birthed it.
this album. He still wrote and recorded everything. He had someone else mix it though. But this one he kind of matured in his sound, and because before it was just like heavy, I'm gonna kill people.
Yeah, like fuck everyone.
Yeah, pretty much. And this one, because he was hooked on drugs, like he was really hard into drugs. And this one, like
hard sometimes.
This is the album like after like he kind of sobered up, he got off of
This was
drugs
his recovery album.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
so this one he took a different sound, and there's still some tracks on it that are heavy, but
he smoothed it out a little bit.
yeah, he toned it down like a lot, and like there's a lot of songs that are just like there's no screaming at all. It's just all singing.
Some of those are like really, really good songs though, because
like, it's cool though because it's like a mix. Like there'll be like this song where he's like screaming his lungs out, and it's really heavy, and then the next track is kind of like we're just gonna step it back, and this is just gonna be nice.
we're gonna do a nice calming effect on it. It's gonna be
exactly.
so good.
So there's like a balance, and I was just he's an awesome singer. Like his voice is insane.
Definitely a checker outer one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for this next one.
Hold on. I need to give a track off of that one. I don't remember what it is. Oh, yeah. Better Vibes.
That's what I like to give.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next one that you're excited for? Oh, Panic at the Disco.
Brandon Urie.
Hold on. Let me say it correctly. Panic at the Disco.
Panique!
Yeah.
Camp Panique.
Yeah, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, their first album.
So good. This
is an album that I bought this because I was in Best Buy and they were playing But It's Better If You Do inside of Best Buy, and I was just like, what is this song? This song's sweet.
Pull up that little app on your phone. No,
this is before
I
even had a cell phone or anything, I think. Yeah, and like they were playing the song and I was like, this song's pretty cool. Like I've never really heard anything like this before. And then like at the end, like they're like, you're in Best Buy and you just heard Panic at the Disco song, but it's better if you do. And I was
just like, great advertisement.
Yeah, so I went over to the CD section and I was like, I'm gonna buy this. I have like a $15 Best Buy gift card. I don't know what I'm using it for. I'm gonna buy this CD because I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, and then after that, I Write Sins Not Tragedies kind of like blew up, and that's when they got really big.
So good, dude. Even like the new stuff that it's like just really like him, and I think he's the only one left.
Yeah, everybody else left. It's just him now. I disagree with that. I don't like it. I don't know, because I liked this album because like it was like emo-ish, but it had like that influence of kind of like Brandon Urie's style. It has that like old school like big swing band influence to it, but
he's gone like Frank Sinatra is with it.
Yeah, I don't like their new album that just came out, like Pray for the Wicked or whatever. I listened to it, I just can't. Like, I can't get into it.
Not the new one, but the one before that one. That one had a lot of good songs, like Death of the Bachelor and stuff like that. That was a really good song. But I haven't really like dabbled into anything on the new one, so we'll see. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, but that one, lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking clothes off.
I remember the long ass titles back in the day.
Yeah, like that was the thing. Fall Out Boy, and like everybody did that.
Yep. We're gonna tell a story in our title.
And then this will be the last one, and then we can wrap it up and continue next week. Green Day. We had Green Day on the list already, right?
Oh yeah, they have so many good albums though.
Yeah.
Is this Dookie? No.
No, this is Insomniac. This is their one after Dookie. This was one that had Brain Stew on it.
Okay. Do you have the time?
No, that was not Brain Stew.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's I'm blanking on the name of the song right now. Oh my god.
Sometimes I give myself. Oh, that's
Basket Case. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, Brain Stew is the I'm having trouble trying to sleep.
Yep.
You know
what you're talking about.
The one that sounds exactly like Last Resort by Papa Roach and sounds exactly like that Sick Puppy song.
Oh.
Riptide or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a lot of songs that just have that dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, this album though, again.
Still I try.
Yeah, this one again. I'm gonna say every single song in this one is a banger, dude.
Great days.
If you're feeling '90s one day,
if you're feeling froggy,
if you just want to experience the '90s, this is the album.
I like it. That's thick.
Yeah, and this one I liked because it kind of built off of everything that Dookie did. Like Dookie was like super punk and everything, and this one just kind of took it a step further and talked a lot about drug use and stuff. Because that's what they're about.
That's what the '90s was all about.
Yeah. Yeah, Stewart and the Avenue though is a good track. Yeah, this one I liked. I don't know. It's just like it's super upbeat, like except for Brain Stew. Brain Stew is kind of like a darker song. Like every other song, this is just like fast and upbeat, and there's a lot of sweet bass riffs. Jesus.
Oh, School of Rock.
Dude, they need to make another one of those.
Oh, Jack Black is just happiness in life. So many good movies, so little time.
But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today.
Oh yeah, totally. But sterile.
Keep your eye out for the Twitter.
If you only have one eye, keep that good one open.
Yeah. Twitter, website, Instagram. It's all coming soon.
Yep.
Maybe some merch,
eventually.
giveaways, stuff. Yeah, that's probably not coming soon.
No, there'll be a due time, but
yeah,
we'll build to it.
Yeah, and then next week we have episode 9, and then after that, episode 10. I think we're gonna do something special for that one.
Yeah, and I think we might possibly have a guest on next week too. So
oh, sweet.
We can get some reviews and stuff of some other new games that people don't play or hear about often.
Yeah,
but they're so good.
Keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. And everybody have a great week, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Bye.
That's it for the Nerd Shed this week. Make sure to like and subscribe, and tune back in next week for more random shit.